Hello សួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបាញ់ឡាប់មែនខ្ញុំតោះយើងមកបន្តហ្គេម Genshin 20យើងបន្តទៀតថ្ងៃនេះបាទខ្ញុំធ្វើត commission អីតិចតួចទេអ្នកគ្នាសារខានលេងហ្នឹងទៅខ្ញុំចង់បើកលេងជូនអ្នកគ្នាមើលបន្តិចទៅកុំឲ្យដាច់ភាកលេងត Weaving Smith ពេកខ្ញុំចង់បកgame Weaving Smith ទៅចាប់អ្នកគ្នាចាំបានលេង game ផ្សេងទៀត
Great. Having another trick up my miss the way when you're past. I've heard a story. Who knows what Rex Lapis must have. Yeah, everyone. That captain is always. If a vision means the approval.
Ui. Ọt đi. Hero này ọt khlang vòng.
Balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Nhưng cái tay nhưng updateទៀត មិញហូរយកហ្នឹង update អ្នកគ្នាដៃតែហ្មង
I hear you've got a job for.
អូខេតាអត់ update ទេលឺនៅបានតែផាច់តែហ្មងតោះអូខេយើងធ្វើ commission ខ្វះយើងបន្តិចអ្នកគ្នារួចហើយយើងបែរជាខ្ញុំធ្វើតែ commission ខ្វះទេអ្នកគ្នាហើយវីដេអូនេះបែរជាខ្ញុំផុសថ្ងៃWeaving Smith ខ្ញុំផុសមុនជូនអ្នកគ្នាមើលដោយសារគ្នាយើងចូលចិត្តមើល Weaving Smith ពេកឥឡូវចូលចិត្តមើល Weaving Smith ជាងសិតតូចភាសាសិតតូចនេះពេកអ្នកគ្នាអត់សូវមានអីលេងមេក៏មិនសូវមានវ័យអត់មានវ័យអត់ដូច Weaving Smith ជាមានវ័យមេមានអីទៅអស់មើលជាងអានេះដើរធ្វើតែខ្វេះតដែលរាល់ថ្ងៃអត់មានអីថ្មីហ្គេមនេះខ្ញុំបែរជាអត់ដឹងអ្នកគ្នាបែរជាអត់ដឹងថាត្រូវអត់មកហ្គេមនេះសារជាមួយខ្ញុំធ្វើ story ខ្វះបន្តទៀតសិនអ្នកគ្នាឥឡូវយើងមួយថ្ងៃពេលបាក់មកធ្វើតនេះ commission ខ្វះហើយចង់អស់ម៉ោងបាត់អ្នកគ្នាធ្វើដល់ commission ខ្វះហើយអស់ចង់10 20នាទីបាត់ចង់បែរជាយើងធ្វើ commission ខ្វះហើយយើងធ្វើនេះបន្តិចធ្វើ story ខ្វះបន្តិច4-5 នាទីទៀតបាត់ហើយណាអើយចង់បានអ្នកអរគ្នាធ្វើខ្ញុំមើលអាហ្គេមហ្នឹងតែមិនអីទេសបាយទៅទាំងអស់គ្នាទៅអ្នកគ្នាខ្ញុំនឹងព្យាយាមរកហ្គេមផ្សេងលេងជូនអ្នកគ្នាហើយជាខ្ញុំលេងនេះអ្នកគ្នាលេងហ្គេមផ្សេងរបស់ហូយោបន្ថែមទៀតដោយសារមានហ្គេមផ្សេងទៀតរបស់យោច្រើនអ្នកគ្នាដូចជា 2-3 ទៀតហើយនឹងvoice ផ្សេងដូចwhale watering ហ្នឹងក៏គួរឲ្យសប្បាយដែរអ្នកគ្នាទៅគ្នាមុនទៅតាមគេ
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
tao quay à nông tiết đây cho hôi tao có nông tiết đây mà tao cái này cho ảm thì tụi nó đau mong là mùi cái lại tiếp đó mình thà mong quay à cho hôi nó mong quay cho
The
hôi
sun
nó
is
mày
out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
bầm
Yeah, don't blink.
Lap.
Hey, cut to the chase.
bầm bầm năm mươi tiết đặt bọn này là này nó mất mình là bọn plơ cái đó
Speed of light.
từ lập
Nowhere to hide.
bầm
Don't blink. Yeah.
năm mươi tiết đó tới bên đây mỏ dương cho cái lượng không tới cái này sắp bỏ plan này ô mình là sắp mình drop tiếp nữa
Speed of light. Don't blink. Hey.
ถ้าtới pro đi lục những steel mà về vậy bam đã ok những vô condition bao nhiêu tích dương phình trò nó nữa
Add Astra.
ơi giờ làm
Add Astra Abbott.
phơi là trong
Thank you for complete.
sorry admin cetana tí admin cetana tí nè tại những thơ đi story quá tao thiệt tapi kan emang yang lewat nom
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Nhưng kata nhầm cái tinh seal flower. Nhưng kata nhầm thua mùi ní nhầm xong bật video trầm năm sân ní xa lợi dụng dục đại được khi mời mày được khi mời chọc nên là lơ máu chết bị dục hại nhà tao thì nhưng nơi ở điệp trong cắt video cắt ấy tiền từ bên cắt thế này kia nhưng nè nhưng convert file lại được tu trên đó với chân này về bởi nhưng pho tổng chân với thông bình ở phía pho mà dục nó pho tới hai trong công តខ្ញុំអូយអ្នកគ្នាចាំមើលខែនេះមិនដឹងជាអស់ភ្លើងប៉ុន្មានគីឡូទេខែមុនអស់ជិត100គីឡូដោយសារកុំព្យូទ័រហ្នឹងតាមហ្នឹងទៅយើងធ្វើអីតាមយើងស្រឡាញ់តោះឥឡូវយើងមកទិញយើងមកទិញ seal flower ណែអ្នកលក់ seal flower អ្នកលក់ seal flower ណែណែអេ
Can't beat the atmosphere here in Leland. I should have put a store.
ទៅទិញពីប៉ាក់នេះមែនទិញ seal flower ហ្នឹងណាមិករោ seal flower អត់ឃើញនៅលើនេះមែនពីសិនទិញ seal flower ណាមកតាមិនមាននេះមែនចង់ seal flower ហ្នឹងណា
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Leland.
អ្នកគ្នា seal flower ហ្នឹងណាធ្វើមិនខ្ញុំមកដល់កន្លែងហ្នឹងតាអ្នកលក់នោះ
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Leland. I should have put a store.
with upholding prepare some preferences សំខាន់
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
seal flower នោះមកឃើញយើងដូរតួមែនត្រូវដូរតួមែនស្អីយើងដូរតួយើង
This world is full.
ចុះនៅក្រោមមានអ្នកគ្នាអូនៅក្រោមហ្នឹងស្មានេះខំទៅរយលើខ្សែលុកទឹកទៀតហើយទៅយើងគ្រប់កន្លែងឡើងលើវិញអត់ឃើញ cái lỗ lên đi sọ mà đi không rồi lơ qua đó mà đôi rồi
Sooner we're done.
ពិតគេលក់នៅលើនេះសោះអស់នៅក្រោមនេះសោះ
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself? Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
គេបែកផៃម៉ននិយាយត្រូវ
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal
ចង់ឲ្យយើង
experience in the
ធ្វើ
art
ប្រអ
of
ប់ទៀត
decoction.
បែកនេះ
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
ឲ្យយើងធ្វើទឹកអប់មែន
What's
បែកចុង
his
លីនេះ
name? She's the master of the Liyue branch, right?
អ្នកគ្នាខ្ញុំគាត់ថាដឹងបានហើយស្រាប់វាGenshin ពេកយើង ខ្ញុំលេងកុំឲ្យតដាច់ភាគទេអ្នកគ្នាចង់ចាំមើលខ្ញុំមានពេលខ្ញុំនឹងព្យាយាមបញ្ចប់វាវិញស្មិតហើយខ្ញុំរកហ្គេមផ្សេងលេងជូនអ្នកគ្នាហើយខ្ញុំលេងGenshin ពេកតិចទៅមកតិច ចាំពេលចប់ story ចាំយើងឈប់លេងទៅអ្នកគ្នា Genshin ពេកចង់មានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេអ្នកគ្នាអរគុណសម្រាប់ការទស្សនាម្ដងទៀតបាយបាយជួបគ្នានៅវីដេអូក្រោយបន្តទៀតបើចូលចិត្ត
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
YouTube channel ខ្ញុំផងអ្នកគ្នាមានអីក្រៅពីអរគុណទេអរគុណច្រើនណាស់អ្នកគ្នាអរគុណដល់ទៀតបាយជួបគ្នានៅវីដេអូក្រោយបន្តទៀតជាមួយនឹងសិចតូចបាយអ្នកគ្នាតែមែនតើណា បាយអ្នកគ្នា